Hi, and welcome back to Wicked Ones Tarot. My name's Carmen, and today we have a reading that is meant to kind of encourage you to focus on what it is you're working on or what you're working towards. There's some sort of opportunity, or maybe even multiple opportunities, and it looks like it's really important for you to take advantage of these opportunities, but there could be distractions or even like people who they themselves are the distraction. So let's see what else we need to figure out for you guys. We'll call in spirit with a little bit of wind chime time. Happy Friday, Junior. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day, or happy whatever day it is when you watch this. I've missed you guys. I've been dealing with some internet issues, so hopefully we don't have any problems with today's reading, but let me know. Hello there, Miss Tiana. How are you doing? All right, let's dive in. I think we need to have the abundance cards. This could be, of course, abundance can apply to a lot of different things, right? But this could be about money for you. You guys, did I not just say focus? Also, this is hilarious. They've spelled it wrong. You guys, do you see that? It's focus instead of focus. It's a G instead of a C. I love it. So it says focus on your priorities. Just said that. Where you put your focus is where you receive your outcome. Your priorities are calling to you, which may produce a feeling of anxiety unless you give them the time and attention they and you deserve. Even a small amount of time devoted to your priorities will help you feel better and more confident. They have a few typos on there. They spelled help, T-E-L-P. Oh, silly, silly. Okay, so let's see what else we have for you guys. That one was spot on, obviously. We'll also go for the earth and bone. You guys know I love me some skeletons. Aw. Yeah, I've been on the phone with tech support. Oh, crap. I didn't turn my ringer off, you guys. Apologies. Yeah, I was on the phone with tech support for my internet 3 times in the last 24 hours. So much fun. Oh, this one came out yesterday, I'm pretty sure. So this could be tied to the reading from yesterday. It might have been the day before, but I think it was yesterday. Number 29, adversary, hard work, diligence, progress, challenges, and adversity. And then we also have the serpent, number 32. This is rebirth, nonconformity, new approaches, and unconventionality. So you might be a little bit of a weirdo. I like that about you. We've got somebody taking a different path here, something that's maybe a little bit unpredictable, right? Hi there, Phoenix. How are you doing? I saw that you may be making the pilgrimage to Tennessee. So let me say welcome whenever you get here. Hello there, James. Hello, Karen. How are you guys doing? Let's see what else we have for you. I think we'll go with the tarot. We need some tarot, don't we? We'll go with the gold foil tarot. All right, what else do we have? Gold seems appropriate since we're talking about money, don't you think? Death in the reverse. There's something that was not over that perhaps you considered to be a lost opportunity. There may have been some difficulties here with the Six of Swords in the reverse. It's like maybe things just got so convoluted or so challenging that it didn't really seem like something you could resuscitate or bring back after a pretty significant ending or a break that turned into something that felt more permanent, right? So for some of you, this is another swing at a dream of yours or a promotion, some kind of situation that maybe you didn't really see your way into having another opportunity with it. But we have Judgment, Magician, Page of Cups in the reverse, accompanying the Fool in the reverse. I think whoever I'm reading for, you have identified what was the block or what was distracting you This could just be for many of you a confirmation that yes, you have taken the right path. You decided to walk away from this, or you decided to invest more in that, and it's working for you. Hello there, the dude in black. I'm pretty sure you were funny when we ran into you last. Oh, you're welcome. I hope all is well for you also. Hello there, Miss Joanna. It's been a crazy couple of days. I was just telling everyone we had some internet issues, which made it kind of difficult. That's why you guys probably, if you noticed, you saw that against my normal schedule, I did a bunch of shorts this morning. I'd actually recorded them yesterday, of course, for something different. But we figured out that internet issue. I just needed to upgrade the software on my router. Yay! But you are doing something here that is different. Perhaps you have taken back your energy or time from a relationship or even a job that isn't really your calling anymore or isn't working out for you anymore. You may have recently made this decision or you may be about to make this decision, but you know where you went wrong and it's empowering you to address the situation. And this Page of Cups in the reverse tells me you understand now what was perhaps a little bit naive or a waste of time. And it enables you to repurpose that time to focus on your priorities, to focus on it. Five of Pentacles. This likely impacted finances for you. There may have been a little bit of a difficulty there or a little bit of a strain on the finances. This could also be about less a money situation and more of a friendship or partner that you had to have a little bit of separation from. But there was a little bit of struggle here, right? Page of Pentacles in the reverse, Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. Sometimes we have to lose something to better understand its place in our life. Sometimes we have to feel as if things have been ended in order to fight for them the way that we need to. This seems to me like a lesson that has been completed where somebody realized, oh, this happened because I didn't do this properly, right? Now that I understand the situation better, now that I know the rules of the game, I can figure out how to do better, right? Justice, Emperor. That's beautiful energy. So yeah, you figured out what didn't work, and by process of elimination, that has emboldened you to take a stand and do the right thing, make a change, and do what you needed to in order to get where you needed to go. So things are going to change for you if they haven't already started. This Emperor card is giving me, like, I know what the right thing is to do. I'm going to speak my mind, or I'm going to take action towards what it is that I know I need to do. Dang. Be very in control of your thoughts. Nobody's perfect, right? You might have a doubt here. You might have some insecurities there. You might, dislike somebody over there. But we do have more control than I think most people are willing to admit. And you have that ability to bring things back in or rein things back in when they get a little bit difficult. Because this Nine of Swords is suggesting there has been some anxiety, perhaps some sleepless nights, trying to strategize and figure out the right way forward. But you have also been picturing what it would be like if things were the way you wanted it to be. And that is helping you create this reality in your life. This Ten of Pentacles, this is like generational wealth. This is like a windfall of money or feeling like you have enough to take care of a family. And for it to come out with the King of Pentacles, these are the two best cards in terms of indicating that you have some financial success, at least in my book. This is somebody changing a Five of Pentacles, cold and destitute, into Ten of Pentacles, having everything that you need. Good for you. That's because somebody was willing to actually put in the work. All right, let's grab a few from the Situations deck. We have Searching. Somebody's looking for information online. This feels like this opportunity. For some of you, there is a search that's unrelated that leads you to this opportunity. For others of you, there's somebody that is looking for the right person and then they find you. Then they realize you're kind of like this diamond in the rough situation, or I don't know, needle in a haystack, but like shinier. There's like right place, right time kind of energy. That's funny. For some of you, you need to hear, as far as advice, that you need to be probably saying yes to a lot of things, being open to things, not avoiding opportunities. Because with this single card and commitment in the reverse, yes, I do get that for some of you, you are on the market in terms of a romance situation. And these could be tied together. You might find both a new job or a new revenue stream, source of income, right around the same time that you find a relationship. But I do feel like it's important for you to be open-minded to different kinds of people or different kinds of jobs, because we did have unconventionality come out with the serpent. So don't be too picky. You can have standards, you can have deal breakers, but sometimes we have to be a little bit, flexible, or really think things through before we say, it's not for me. So we have receipts coming out. This is interesting as far as a clarification for the Nine of Swords, because I feel like there's something here that you're going to get in terms of proof that tells you you don't have to be worried anymore, that things are about to get better. So all three of these are in the reverse, but it's kind of nice to see that. It's giving me that you don't have to worry as much about taking the initiative. I feel like you've already started that process. So if anything, maintain that. But there is something here that's going to find you, right? We have triggers in the reverse. It's going to make you happy. It's going to make you feel like things were destined to go that way. And with rescue or intervention in the reverse, you don't need to be a puppet master in this situation. I feel like you've already done much of the work that's required to make this blessing or this abundance happen for you. We're going to go with the Jack-o'-lantern tarot. See what else we have for you guys. I like it, Tiana. I think I might have to make some t-shirts for that kind of level. We have the Six of Wands. This is a card about victory. Eight of Wands. Judgment in the reverse. So this decision hasn't been made yet, but it does look to me like there's going to be very fast-moving energy with the Eight of Wands, or quick communication coming in for you that gives you a sense of victory or success. With this Six of Wands card, we have a lot of skulls, but not a lot of humans that are in the background cheering you on like we normally do. We have two people that are just kind of like talking in the side over here. They don't look too happy. So I feel like for some of you, this call out in terms of being cautious with regards to distractions is people or relationship based. Don't get pulled into drama that's just going to be a drain on your energy when there's clearly other things that you need to be putting your energy into. If you have to go no contact or just kind of keep a little bit of distance from somebody in order to achieve what it is that you need to achieve, don't feel guilty for that. For some of you, you're going to have a straight up decision that you're going to face where you could potentially do something to make this person happy. Let's say it's your mom. She wants to go on a vacation, but there's some opportunity pertaining to your job or some opportunity pertaining to a love interest. You might have to let down mom and say, hey, let's do something a different time. I have to prioritize this other thing. Apologies, right? Whatever it is, it looks like you are going to have a decision, and you do need to make sure you're prioritizing the right thing. Don't make a decision based off what's better for somebody else. It's good to be compassionate and caring and want to do the right thing for others, but this is a situation where I think you gotta choose yourself. I thought we would see that. So we have the Hierophant and the Queen of Wands, along with the Death in the reverse. We've already had Death in the reverse, by the way. Initially saw this as something that wasn't completely gone, something that still had some life in it. And with it being next to the Hierophant, I feel like this is like a skill or a talent or a passion that you have that's always been there, right? So maybe you're able to make a dream of yours come true, and it's something that you've been all along dedicating time to. With the Hierophant and the Queen of Wands, this is a very like vocation type feeling or a very strong connection. So, whether or not we're talking about some sort of success or career based situation or a love situation, I feel like you're going to feel immediately drawn or immediately passionate about this person or situation. And it's going to make you smile because this Queen of Wands is saying, yeah, you basically manifested this. It's like, I don't know if you've ever been to like a sushi place or a dim sum place where they have that big like paper menu and you're like, yeah, I want this and this and this and this and I want 4 of these. It's like you filled out one of those forms for what you wanted and then the universe is like, seems like a good time. We should deliver that thing they asked for, right? Here you go, just like you asked. So that's why it's so important to be prioritizing your time, because when you actually manifest something, it's not a good look if you then whoop, whoop, whoop. Oh, sorry, I didn't even notice. I guess it's not for me. You got to claim it, right? It's like having the winning lottery ticket numbers, but then just like keeping that ticket at home. You better take that in and cash that out. Come on. Hand just laying down right next to me. So cute. All right. We have the Two of Pentacles in the reverse, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Chariot. There is stability coming your way. For many of you, this is going to be financial things improve so that you have a little bit of a boost in your ego or your confidence levels. Let's call it that instead. And that ends up helping you be this Nine of Pentacles energy. Nine of Pentacles energy is somebody who is independent, self-sufficient. They can take care of themselves. They look pretty attractive. They're generally single, right? And with the Chariot, there's a swift change here for you. So it's like multiple areas of your life getting a bit of an upgrade, right? I think we'd all be all right with that, right? Now I'm hearing Beyonce, let me upgrade you. Yes, I agree. Hello there, Rob. How are you doing? All right, what else do we have? The Devil in the reverse and the Lovers. Again, there's a decision that you are going to be making, and it's really important that you choose the right direction, right? So for some of you, this may be a little bit of a test. Make sure that you don't choose something that maybe you got hung up on in the past. It could be an ex that you know there's really no future there, but it's really hard to just like completely cut this person off. For others of you, this is having the confidence to move away from a career or work situation that you know isn't a good fit and having the confidence in yourself and following that other opportunity that you have. So with the Devil in the reverse, make sure whatever decision you make, this is about what's in your best interest and not letting anything be like a chain that holds you back or burdens you. You got to make sure that it's progress, right? Five of Cups in the reverse. This is basically a message to help you avoid a heartbreak or something that would make you look back at this and regret it, right? You don't want to miss an opportunity for the second time because this does seem for many of you, this is something where you did miss an opportunity initially and it's coming back around. Nine of Cups. I like it. Nine of Cups, Knight of Cups, and the Fool. Kind of nice too because we had Didn't we have the Fool in the reverse? Yeah, he's up here. I like when we have the Fool in the reverse and then following that have him in the upright, especially because look, he's got a pumpkin for a head. So cute. Yeah, so we've got somebody that is getting some sort of surprise offer, being in the right place at the right time, meeting the right person when they're looking for somebody just like you. Whatever it is, you're going to get this offer. And I feel like it's going to feel just a little bit unreal to you. You kind of have to pinch yourself and be like, oh, no, no, no. I'm actually awake. This is actually happening. Hello there. How are you, Sushma? Welcome. So we have a new beginning that is basically requiring you to make the right choice. So read the fine print, know the decision, like the options that you have before you. Don't get buyer's remorse, right? Oh, really? King of Pentacles in the reverse, Page of Pentacles in the reverse. We did have the Page of Pentacles in the reverse, but we've also had the King of Pentacles in the upright. So it's interesting. It's the opposite of what I was just saying about the Fool, right? This is a test. This is, can you let go of whatever was holding you back? For some of you, this could be a family member or an ex or a friend that was a bit of a mooch, really making it difficult for you to make a difference in terms of your finances, or perhaps even making it difficult for you to have a successful relationship. We got a pretty firm confirmation here that this is something you've already had to move away from, already had to decline or deprioritize. You need to show that you're sticking with that decision or making more decisions like that in the future so that this big blessing or abundance comes through. All right, let's see. I'm going to use the Bianco Nero. What else do we have? Wow. A bit of a glimpse down the wrong path, perhaps. The only thing that can stand between you and your prosperity or you and your success is yourself. It's important to give yourself credit, not just for the progress that you've made or the decisions you've made so far, but also your ability to continue making the best decisions for yourself, right? If you have to, go ahead and ask yourself, is this in my best interest? Is this what I wanted in a year or 5 years? Am I going to wish that I had chosen the other way, right? The other option. And I feel like you'll be able to use that intuition and discernment to know which feels right. With this Knight of Wands, there's something here about your passion helping you understand which path is the right one for you or which decision. For many of you, this path is more clear for you than ever because you've already been down the other path. You know what lies down there. You don't really need to go exploring. You're ready for something that's a little bit more like this Lover's card, like happiness and guided for you, right? Magician, again, confirms you have the ability to manifest this or you already have. But you got somebody here who's trying to control you, trying to control your decisions, or trying to control the role that they have in your life. Again, this is coming through as a couple of different energies with the Empress in the reverse and the Moon. It could be somebody who is like actually a mother, your mother, or baby mama, whatever it is. But more importantly, this is somebody who has used manipulation or some sort of gaslighting, playing the victim to try to basically make you responsible for some of their burdens, if not all of them, right? So we got to be cautious around this person. They could be a Taurus, doesn't have to be, could also be Cancer, But more importantly, this is somebody who wears a mask, and I feel like you've seen it slip from time to time. You know that they have hidden motives at times, or that they kind of put on a facade or a fake face to others. This is somebody who would make things difficult for you. This is somebody you may have to get a little bit of distance from or outright disagree with if they feel like they should advise you to not take up this opportunity or accept this abundance, right? I like it, Tiana. Hello there, Sunny. How are you doing? We have Page of Wands. I often see this as communication, but I think in this situation, it's more so about taking a second look, knowing exactly what it is that you're looking at. Because I think this is giving me like, you look at a situation, you say, oh, it looks like that's the color green. And then somebody else, this Empress in the reverse, says, no, that's clearly peach. You're like, no, no, you're wrong. And I think I know why you're trying to like confuse me here. You can look at this information, whatever it is that they're trying to mislead you on, and you can find out that they're wrong. For some of you, there is some sort of legal policy or, you know, story about a person's reputation that you can find out the truth about. You just have to ask the right questions to the right people or the right search engine, right? But there's something here that this Empress in the reverse is going to try to convince you of that is not true, and you are completely empowered to be able to find out that they've lied to you. And if you do, or if you have, don't keep giving that person the opportunity to influence you, right? All right, let's get a few from the Everyday Witch. You guys are funny. Oh, hello there, Mr. Bone. Did you want to say hello? Do you miss your friends? They all love you, you know. Hi, guys. Do you want to sit in my lap? You think we can make that work, or is that too uncomfortable for you? Okay, see you later. It's been real. Page of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, I think there were conversations here about laws or perhaps like a lease, some sort of signed document. Come on now, you know you can't do that. So this is definitely confirmation. Some of you out there are dealing with something where all you have to do is Google this. All you have to do is check the contract. All you have to do is figure out that this person has misled you in some way, and that opens the door for you. We have the Knight of Wands in the reverse. He's still trying to chew on the plastic. Sorry, guys. Why do you like to chew on plastic? It's not nearly as tasty as that tuna over there. We have the Ace of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. This is information that you will eventually get anyway. So if you do a little bit of homework, if you do a little bit of investigating, you'll find out that this person is telling you something wrong on purpose because they want you to miss this opportunity. I don't really like this person, so don't let them win. Okay? You guys are fun. Oh, yay! I got him a new toy. He likes it. It's one of those little like triangular things where there's a little ball that he can bat around. I love it. We have Justice in the upright again. We have that over here as well. And the Four of Wands, achieving a milestone. This person is trying to prevent you from getting somewhere in life or doing something meaningful, finding a meaningful relationship. And I feel like this is all based out of envy. This person likes to control you, or this person feels like they have a better chance at making something of yours theirs if they control you, right? I like it, Tiana. So there is a sense here of recognition or achieving some sort of accomplishment that you've been working towards. Things are going to start getting easier for you. You'll notice it's It's like you're on the treadmill and you lower the resistance. Like, oh yeah, this is a little bit easier now. You won't have to fight as hard. One more, please. And then we have the Empress and the upright. So this Empress in the reverse might try to stop you, but you are far more powerful than they are. So don't let them convince you that you can't make this happen. They're just talking about their own ability to make this happen, which is probably low. I'm just going to grab a couple from the Zodiac fortune telling cards because they are kind of money specific, and this does feel kind of like both love and money in one, but the money comes first, right? Persist and you will be more successful, and you will soon go on a long trip. Make sure you have some good luggage, right? Yeah, you are going to want to focus, and then you can expect to be successful. You have a mind of your own, use it. Again, don't let this Empress in the reverse influence you, right? You have your intuition, you have your discernment, you might have a great best friend, or I don't know, a really nice aunt. You know how to make your decisions with your own mind. You might have influence from others, but at the end of the day, it's your call, right? And I feel like this Empress in the reverse doesn't really respect that concept. So, all right, you guys, I hope you enjoyed the reading. Thank you for liking and subscribing, and I will see you on the next reading. Bye, guys.